So, good day everyone. My name is Ervin Tatoy Cosep, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management. And today I'm gonna demonstrate to you how to solve the simple interest, the amount and the present value of annuity, how ordinary annuity, and the general annuity due. Now also I'm gonna explain to you also on how to solve these three topics with the different steps. So let's start. So let's start with simple interest. It is defined as the product of principal, rate, and time. These are notations. I is simple interest in pesos. P is for principal in pesos, while rate or percent of the principal which is to be paid per unit of time. And T is the unit of time usually expressed in years or fractional parts of a year. Ang time is nagrepresent siya sa katagalan ng panahon. And this is our formula. I is equals to PRT. Now, let's take a look of our example questions related to the simple interest. So, here's the question. Calculate the simple interest on a loan of 5,000 with an interest rate of 8% per year for a period of 2 years. So, basically, ang gagawin natin is kukunin natin yung mga digits is related to a given. So, pagkatapos natin ito is lipat na tayo sa ating given. So, step 1, it is to identify the given values. So, let's start at our P, 5,000. Since 5,000 nakalagay doon, R is 8%, and our time is 2 years. So, it is T is equals to 2. Now, lipat naman tayo sa ating step 2, which is to convert the interest rate to decimal form. So, basic lang naman siya guys, is ang ating interest which is 8% is kailangan mo lang siyang i-divide to 100 para makuha mo yung 0.08. Yan yung gagamitin natin sa pagsusolve mamaya. Now, lipat naman tayo sa ating step 3, calculate the interest, which is basically magsusolve na tayo. So, simulan na natin. So, ayan na siya guys. Nakita nyo naman na nakalagay dyan is 5,000 times 0.08 times 2. So, ang susundin natin is yung PEMDAS, which is uunahin natin i-solve yung may parenthesis. So, 8 times 0.08 times 2 is equals to 0.16. Ayan na siya, 0.16. Now, para ma-solve yan is kailangan naman natin i-times yung 5,000 to 0.16. So, 5,000 times 0.16 is equals to 800. 800 is yan na yung value na kailangan bayaran within 2 years. So, yan na yung babayarin sa loob ng 2 years. Yan na yung interest na naipon na babayarin pa. So, guys, yan na yung simple interest. Na-explain ko na. Yan naman yung mga steps na dapat nyo tandaan. Always remember lang na sarili ko lang yan, ginawa ko lang yung mag-isa. So, depende pa rin sa inyo kung susundin nyo yan. Pero para sa akin, yan kasi yung ginagamit ko eh. Mas madali lang sundin, kaya mas prefer ko siya gamitin. Ngayon guys, tapos na tayo sa simple interest. Ngayon, lilipat naman tayo sa pangalawa, which is yung amount and percent value of annuity. Ayan, yung amount and percent value of annuity. Annuity, a series of periodic payments usually equal or made at regular interval of time. Ito yung like taunang bayad or consistent na babayarin mo like motor, umuutang ka ng motor, pensyon, o kung ano-ano pa. Basta binabayaran mo ng taon-taon, annuity tawag doon. Ayan mga examples, installments, payments, monthly rentals, life insurances, and many more. At ayan naman ang mga notations na gagamitin natin. Now tapos tayo sa ating notations, lipat naman tayo sa ating formula. Ayan. Yan nakikita nyo. Yan ang formula natin. Final value at percent value yan. Ay percent and amount pala. Sorry. And our question. Yan. So, given, lipat tayo sa given, R is equals to PHP 500, while rate is 5%, M is 12, time is 10 years, and I think interval I is R divide M 5 on 1 half, N is equals to T times M. As you can see, 120 siya kasi time 10 and ang ating M is 12. 10 times 12 is equals to 120. Kaya 120 siya. Ngayon, lipat naman tayo sa ating solution. Ayan. S is equals to RS N angle test I. Yan yung percent value. Ang pinagkaiba nito sa simple interest is ito, nangangailangan siya ng table of values. So, para makuha mo yung value na hinahanap mo is kailangan mo pumunta sa table of values at hanapin mo kung ano ang nakalagay sa 120 angle 5 and 1 half. Yan. So, ayan kung nakikita nyo, 155.282279. Yan yung value sa 120 tas angle 5 at 12. Table of value nilang makikita yan. So, ayan. 500 times 155.282279 is equals to 77,641.14. Yan na yung solution guys, yan ang answer. Yan na yung value na hinahanap natin. Ngayon, lipat naman tayo sa amount sa ating present value. So, simulan na natin. Ayan yung question. Same pa rin siya sa kanina. Kasi amount ng present value hinahanap natin. So, magkaiba ang solving niya. Pero same question pa rin. By the way guys, same lang ang given value ng amount and present value. Since same din sila ng question. Sa solution lang ito magkaiba. Dahil yung kanina is sa table 5 siya kinuha, habang ang susolve naman natin ngayon is sa table 6, kaya magkaiba talaga sila. Sa table of value po guys, magkaiba ang table 5 sa table 6, kaya hindi sila makapareha. Kung ano man ang nakalagay sa table of value ng 5, hindi din same sa table 6. Iba kasi ang amount sa present, kaya yun lang guys. Pero the same lang naman sila ng process like ganyan. Wala namang masyadong pinagkaiba. Ayan na siya guys. Kung nakita nyo may table 6 nakalagay, kung natin is sa table 6 lang talaga, so kaya may table 6 dyan. Kanina table 5 yun, ngayon table 6 naman. So ayan, the same pa rin siya ng process kanina. Kung nakikita nyo, Ang pinakaiba lang guys is sa table 6 siya kinuha, while yung amount kanina is sa table 5. Yan, 94.28 1350 ang value niya. Tapos si times mo yan, 500 times 94.281350 is equals to 47,140.68. Yan yung value na. Ayan yung interest guys. Yan yung interest. Yan na yung answer. So, I hope naiintindihan nyo guys. Always remember guys that when using the amount of present value is we have to look for table 5, table 6. Depende na yan sa inyo. Yan lang guys.
Now is lipat naman tayo sa general annuity due. Ayan. First, i-define muna natin siya. Ayan, the general annuity due. Payments are made at the beginning of the payment intervals, and the payment and the compounding frequencies are equal. So, punta na tayo sa ating formula. So, yan yung formula na gagamitin natin to solve the general annuity due. Now is lipat naman tayo sa ating question. Find the present value of an annuity due 1,000 payable monthly for 3 years if money is worth 5% compounded annually. So basically guys is gagawin natin yung ginawa natin kanina, which is identify first the given. So ayan. So ang given natin is R is PHP 1000, walang weight is 5%, and ating M is 1 cents annually siya, and our T is time is 2 years, while P is 1 payable at every month. The C compounded annually is 12. Now is lipat naman tayo sa computation, saan magsosolve na tayo. So first, ayan, A is equals to 1,000 open parenthesis A angle 3 5 tas close parenthesis tas open parenthesis naman 1 plus 0.05 under by S angle 1 half then 5 close parenthesis. So ayan, pagdating naman sa ating table of values is look for table 7. Key is whole number, like yan yung 1 half ay 1 and 1 12 ay 1 and 12 pala, sorry. And table 8 fraction, like yan 1 12 fraction yan. So table 8 ang gagamitin natin yo guys. So next naman is ang gagawin natin is ita-times natin yan 2.723248 sa 12.150.509 plus 0.05. Pero bago yan is i-add mo natin yung 12.150509 plus 0.05 first. So ang kalalabasan niyan is 12.200509 times next is ita times yun sa 2.723248. Then ang answer is 33.225011732. Next is ita times mo natin yan. So ang result is 33,225.01. And yun na yung answer guys. So na-tackle ko na yung tatlong topics. Is na naman is i-end ko na tong video, and thank you sa mga nanood guys, and I appreciate it. Kung may kulang man is hindi ko alam. Goodbye guys.